Hi guys, it's Monday and Katherine can't be here today, so obviously it's me, Jodie, filling in for her. And sorry if I kind of look like crap today, but I stayed home sick, so yeah. But anyways, so this week's topic was X Factor performances, and I'm already getting a little bit emotional over this when we were discussing it last night. I was like, how am I going to talk about this without crying? So starting from the beginning, the very first one we all know obviously was Torn at the judges' houses. And to this day, I still can't watch that without getting emotional just because it was their first time ever performing as a group. Oh my god. And it's just amazing to see how far they've come as a group and as singers. And let's stop talking about that song before I start to cry. Then there was Viva La Vida, the very first one on the show, and we were actually talking about this last night about how it wasn't it was good, but how on the O's or whatever in the song they were off, and you could hear it they were all singing at different times, and it's actually kind of funny. I was watching it last night and I noticed it so much more. There's a huge difference. Their harmonies have improved so much, and yeah. And then next was My Life Would Suck Without You. And that one I loved that one. It was really good. It showed how in just a week they improved a lot. And then the third one, that was Nobody Knows. And that was actually the very first week I ever saw One Direction, perform. Because I heard about them literally the day before. And then I was watching a live stream of the X Factor, and I saw that. And I was like, oh my god, this band. And it was so good. And then from the video diaries or whatever, we found out that they had to change the song. And they had to learn that new one within a short matter of time. I just thought that was brilliant how they pulled that off. The fourth was Total Eclipse of the Heart. And at first, when I watched it, I was watching the live stream, I totally didn't realize that it was the Halloween show or whatever. Because they had all their scary makeup and blood, and I was like, why are they wearing this but then I realized what day it was, and it was October 30th or the 29th or something close to Halloween, so I was like, oh, that makes more sense. And I think they did that song really well. I rewatched all these videos last night, so it's fresh in my memory, and they just did really well on that song because it was simple, it was just good. Then Kids in America, I liked this one. It wasn't really a standout performance for me, but I just really liked it because they were a lot more together and their harmonies had improved, and it was just really good and well put together. Okay, then Something About the Way You Look Today. I probably cried watching this one the first time, not gonna lie, because it was so beautiful to hear them doing a ballad instead of just their pop songs or rock songs or whatever. And it was just beautiful because they were just sitting and feeling the song. And then All You Need Is Love. I loved when they did that because I love that song. I love the Beatles, and they looked so nice in their little tuxedos, and oh my god. And Summer of '69, that one was really good. They performed it really well. No complaints about that one at all. It was just really good. Only Girl in the World. This one was actually one of my favorites. I honestly don't know why, because it wasn't one of their best. They did really good, not gonna lie. But it just really, I don't know. That was the first time that I ever started getting Zayn feels, and that was just bad. No, but really, it was really good. I loved it, and I still, to this day, I have it on my iPod. I love it. And Chasing Cars. This one is, my second favorite out of all of them. Only Girl in the World is my third favorite. This is my second favorite. Because I already love the song Chasing Cars, regular. And this song was just so beautiful the way they did it, and oh my god. Okay, so Your Song. Okay, this is another one I cried when I was watching it. And sometimes I still cry. And because I love this song, like all versions of this song, especially the version from Moulin Rouge with Ewan McGregor. Because, but anyways, when I found out they were doing this song, I screamed. Like, not gonna lie, I was like, ah! But times like 100, and it was just so good. And then like with the snow falling, like that was really nice, and it added to the effect, I guess. And it was so good, and I'm gonna cry if I talk about it more, so I'll just stop. Then there was She's the One with Robbie Williams, and I loved it because it was just so good. And then to have Robbie Williams out there with them, like, he's a legend, and they just looked so happy up there singing with him and all together. And it was the finals, and oh my god. And then, oh my god, the very last one, Torn, just because it was like the very first song they sang, and then the very last one they sang. And oh my god, I'm starting to cry. But it really got me like emotional, because it showed, like, if you watch them one after the other, which I did a lot last night because I wanted to kill myself, obviously. And it showed just how far they've come from being like a group of guys who were singing together to an actual like music group who bonded and shared, and they've come such a long way, and it was just great. Well, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go now, but oh my god, that just made me emotional, and my nose is running now, and oh, happy Monday!